That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J. It's Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
Yay, it's Friday.
I know, it's going to be a great day.
We do have Dr. Lofton coming in here in studio this morning, so looking forward to chatting with him. If you have your doctor or health or exercise or anything doctor question related, put it in the chat. We'll write them down, and we'll ask the doc this morning. Good morning, Alexa. Good morning, Lily. Good morning, Robin, over there on YouTube. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, everyone.
I want to start here. I want to start at some big news for local businesses, okay?
Okay.
Our business is promoting you, right? That's literally the entire income of radio station is promoting local, right?
That's right.
Well, a group of Oklahoma content creators have announced, this is Oklahoma City content creators, have announced on TikTok that they're headed to Broken Bow and Hochatown. That got me thinking. If you're a local business, this is your chance.
That's right. It's me. Good for you.
These creators are coming here to look for things to do, places to eat, shops to visit, activities to film, and unique experiences. Why wait for them to discover you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They have a post on TikTok this morning that I ran across. Laura had actually talked to me about it a couple days ago. And they are gathering Oklahoma City content creators, and they're going to make basically kind of like a brand trip down to Broken Bow and Hochatown.
I think that's super cool.
So, and a person that's familiar with the industry may think, well, isn't this going to hurt your ability to advertise? Oh, no.
No.
I'm not here to gatekeep advertising.
That's right.
I'm here to help everybody spread their advertising everywhere.
Yes.
So everybody knows about you.
That's right.
We have a large audience that we get to talk to every single morning, whether it be on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, radio, web, podcast.
It's a lot. It's everywhere.
App, whatever
it's
it is.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So anyway, we just want to promote you guys, every single one of you. So reach out, send them a message. If you are on TikTok, that's how I came across them. Now they may have put other platforms. They may have put a post on other platforms. Actually, I'm going to reach out to them today and see what I can do. Maybe even shoot them an invite to come here, hang out on the show, tell us about their adventures.
I think that's a good idea. I think you should. I think we should have them in, see what all they're doing,
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Send them a message, and I will actually, if you don't follow, if you're on TikTok, if your business is on TikTok or your service, go follow us. We're at KKBI FM. We're an easy follow.
Yes.
Got a lot of followers.
Super easy, very easy to find.
A lot of followers. You'll be able to recognize the real deal versus a fake. But reach out to them, send them a message, invite them to your restaurant. Maybe you're a restaurant owner or general manager. Maybe you're a boutique owner. Maybe you have attractions. We have so many attractions up in Hochatown now. Cabins, cabin companies, outfitters, coffee shops, tour companies. I saw a lot of local businesses were tagged in the comments on that.
And we have so many wonderful businesses around here.
Exactly.
You guys don't get missed out.
Donut shops. We got so many different great options for things. So, again, we will make a post about that and tag them today on TikTok, so you'll be able to follow all of that. Man, come on in, Doc. It's an exciting thing, though. It's exciting for local businesses. We're just I don't know if you were listening coming in this morning.
I'm not on TikTok.
It's half dozen to one. 6 to the other, I think.
For business just to talk. I don't know.
Right. I mean, it would be great to do Doc Talk or something like that, where you just kind of,
I need to start doing some more.
Yeah.
Just informational stuff.
There you go. Well, welcome in, Dr. Lofton.
Yeah, thank you.
How you doing this morning,
Great.
sir?
Fresh off vacation.
That's right. Now, you guys may have noticed we missed him a couple weeks. Last week was vacation, but before that, it was we had storms, or was it vice versa?
Yeah, no, y'all. I think storms knocked out power.
Yeah. We had power out early this week, but no, I was thinking the storms that kept you from coming over 2 weeks ago. The knocked.
That was the Friday I was I was out. That week.
Yeah, we got here late.
Yeah.
Had 2 trees down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's not fun.
No. Lots of weather, lots of storms we've been dealing with here in the area.
What's up?
Still not enough rain.
Yeah. No? We got 7 inches in Ottawa.
Oh, they didn't in the Queen.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We missed Nashville got 7. Ottawa, we're right in the middle.
No, really? What'd you get over there?
The other day when Nashville got 7, we didn't get a drop. It was crazy.
Dang. That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is Dolly Duck. She wanted to say good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
Dolly Duck is adorable. Sorry. I put her over there for you.
Good morning.
Anyway,
Everybody's
how's it
saying
going?
good morning to the duck.
That's right.
Good. It's always good coming off vacation. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Where'd you go, if you don't mind?
We went to
us?
Exuma, Bahamas. So Exuma is one of the islands.
Sounds fancy.
And
it does.
It's just a low key. You just driving around, you wouldn't think it's a nice place, but the waters. I just create a little video just this morning on it's amazing. The watercolor there is probably some of the best looking water in the world.
Yeah.
Well, you sent us a picture, and it was really pretty.
Oh,
it was
absolutely.
beautiful.
It's absolutely stunning.
Now, I've been to Nassau, Bahamas. What's are they similar, or you
Nassau,
said it's quieter, so probably not.
I mean, it'd be like somebody saying they went to New York City versus coming here.
Okay, gotcha.
Just
completely different.
I think Nassau, it's an island, and I've never been there, but that's where the cruise ships go, and more built up.
Nassau's pushy, too. A lot of pushy people there.
Exuma's laid back. I mean, I was reading some people frustrated they go to a restaurant and wouldn't get it's not 5-star service. I mean, it's just laid back, kind of like going to a taco stand. I mean, it's good food, but it's not white tablecloth. And there's some couple of nice restaurants, but yeah, it's just like stunning water. So
sounds fun. The whole family go?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, Oakley only came for 4. She came for 4 days, and we extended it a 5th, and cost me an arm and a leg to extend that. But she's now doing basketball training and had to get back to train some.
Nice.
So yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. If
that's
you can go
good, Dad.
and I tell people, if you can go and not be on a cruise, and just so you can sit every morning, go to the beach. That's the way to do it, or at least for me.
For me too. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whereas Laura has nice plans set up for us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's got you planned out.
Absolutely. What are we talking about today in the medical field, Laney J?
Yeah, I was going to ask you if there is. I was talking to someone the other day who was saying that they didn't get their flu shot. Them and several other people that they have in their family, and it wasn't because they didn't want to. It's because things just kept happening.
Right.
But we did not see a really bad flu season, right?
We didn't, and honestly, since COVID, we've not seen this massive, at least in this area, a massive flu season.
Did we need a kind of a break from being really close to each other for a little bit for that to happen, or is that is there a reason for that?
Well, going back to COVID, I mean, everybody that year 2020, that's when it hit. That everybody's wearing masks and with social distancing. So I mean, that's ultimately if we all stayed in our homes during flu season, the flu would not. That you get it from other people.
Gotcha.
And so it slowed down, and we'll see a bad one at some point. But I see one of the because people quit vaccinating, and I think the military dropped their mandate, and there's a group of recruits at basic training. I think 300 of them got flu here this past week.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and so it's a communicable disease or a virus, and spreads. So yeah. But yeah, it just, I don't know. It took a. It's like it slowed down, and it's thankfully not hit hard again, but it will.
Anything that is ramping up here locally at all?
Not right now. We'll see as summer gets further along. Gets again, the more rain we get, that keeps the waters kind of a little more fresh, and you don't see as much staph. But staph infections will just during the summer they creep up. People outside cuts, and you get in the water or getting the hotter it is, the more that you see that. But yeah, we don't see a whole lot. There's maybe even a little stomach bug going around, but nothing major.
Okay. Yeah. The mat we double mop the mats during the summer because staff ramps up for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about, okay, so we're getting into the hot season. I wanted to ask you about this morning. Heat stroke, heat exhaustion.
Yep.
What is the difference between a heat stroke and heat exhaustion?
Yeah, so just the basics is heat stroke, you actually have some brain damage. Heat exhaustion is where you are knocking on the door of brain damage.
Okay.
And so the temperature, the brain can handle temperature. Basically, when you get to 104 degrees and above, you're starting to deal with your heat stroke potential. I had a mom, I saw a baby yesterday, woke up temp at 103, and parents tend to worry about, kind of a little deviation here. Nobody's ever had heat stroke from just fever. Now, if you,
I was literally going to ask that because you said that.
Yeah, so fever kills viruses and bacteria. It's God's way of making us, kind of self-regulating to a degree. And so fever makes us feel bad, though. And so that ibuprofen or Tylenol will bring down the fever. It's antipyretic, as they call it. That means, anti-fever medicine. But you're possibly hindering the body's process of killing this stuff. So these bacteria and viruses, a lot of them, especially the viruses, live in a really, really small window of heat tolerability. And so that let's just say the virus can live up to 99.5. The body is making the fever to try to kill the virus. And so it's not the virus causing the fever. It's the virus, the body's recognition of it is causing the fever to kill the virus.
To fight it,
and so if you can tolerate the fever, you're actually possibly shortening the duration of that.
That's very interesting.
Man, that fever makes you, that's when you're, those cold sweat, that when you're feeling, you're hot, but you're shivering and can't get warm.
Right,
I mean, I've had a couple.
Miserable.
Yeah, I had a couple. Since, COVID, I had it several times and had a flu. I had a flu since COVID that was probably my worst, But yeah, if you can tolerate that short window there, the body's probably going to take care of it.
I always felt better when I quote unquote broke the fever, when I started sweating real profusely. That's usually when I started to feel better. Is that your body's way of cooling back down naturally?
Yeah. I mean, so there's no documented cases of heat stroke from fever. Now if you had a baby and you had them wrapped up crazy tight, could you potentially? But so that they're typically fever is safe. It's getting outside. When we have this, I think we mentioned that wet bulb temperature. It's where the body's inability to cool itself when it gets above a certain amount. And so when you're talking about these hot, humid conditions, people need to take those breaks, get in the shade, cool off, get a misting fan or put water on you. They've got the rags now that'll, hold water. But I even work out a lot of times if I'm outside, I'll wear a long sleeve because that long sleeve will absorb some of the moisture and actually can cool you off. So just know when you're getting hot. And
my dad's been preaching me that for decades.
Yeah.
Wear them long sleeves, you'll be cooler.
Yeah.
What? There's no way. As a kid, you're just like, nah, man, I need to not have a shirt on or have tank top on to be the coolest I possibly could be. And he's like, nah, you put them long sleeves on, you feel much better.
Yeah. So
and you'll protect yourself, too.
When people start getting, if they're slurring their words or acting confused, they're needing help, we get them in the shade, get water on them, cool them off. Trying to, if they're, showing signs of stroke, you got to get them to the hospital, stuff like that.
Is there an age group that happens to more than others?
I'd have to look at the data, but I mean, as we get older, we have an inability sometimes to handle the heat or the cold. But we'll see. We're going to see it in a lot of times people who get out and don't have maybe the ability to get out of the heat as much, but it's these hot, humid days, especially when you're working out. But we see guys working outside. I grew up working. I was, working in the landscaping industry when I was starting 15, outside, hot, sweating. So it doesn't mean you can't work out. You just gotta know your limits.
So we're talking about people being outside, working and stuff, whatever. If someone was in their home and didn't have an air conditioner, and they were just, there were several hot, can they get heat exhaustion that way?
It would be difficult without the direct sun.
Okay.
Getting a fan on you. I mean, my college years were spent working at a summer camp called Camp Ozark over in Arkansas, and we didn't have air conditioner in our cabins at night. Now we were outside all day, but you get a box fan, put your feet, you get used to it, and acclimate.
Okay.
Not saying I don't appreciate the air conditioner, but
right.
But yeah.
But you get used to it.
Typically, it's going to be your people in the direct sun working and overheating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that summer's coming. You gotta be careful.
It really is.
Now, right?
It's a heat and
Oh,
the
man.
bugs.
Yeah, it was last weekend, I think, was when it
Summer
started.
solstice. We were on vacation on that summer solstice day.
The longest day of the year. Love it. All right, Laney J.
Yeah.
It's 7:30.
Yeah.
That
Is
means
it? Dang.
I'm telling you. We're just enjoying hey, life. What is it? Time flies when you're having fun. We're just having way too much fun, Laney J.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Missing animals can make us crazy. So there's many folks saying finders keepers on this one.
Uh-oh.
And one woman's nightmare in Australia. I'll tell you about it when we come back with my lowdown up next.
That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
There's a woman in Australia who called a snake catcher
Yeah.
to get a snake out of her home.
Okay.
Right? Well, the snake catcher shows up and there's a giant spider in her home too. The snake and the spider were both in the same spot. They
Just
were
chilling.
sharing the same spot. They were waiting to get her.
Snake's like, I
I've
got
seen
you.
they got some really big spiders in
Oh,
Australia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big O's. Or some
Yeah.
bird eater ones or whatever they call
Yeah,
them.
that's what they say. I can't imagine. I'm calling you for a snake, and then it wasn't a venomous snake either. It was a python.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, in the bedroom, and then there's a massive spider in there with it.
On a side note, wasn't there a local that showed a picture of a huge snake out in the woods, and somebody was like, that looks like a python, which is not supposed to be out in
That's right. That's right.
in
They're
the
not.
woods around here.
I think people get them and they let them go.
Yeah,
That's how
but it was
Florida,
huge.
You know, Florida's everybody's overrun with pythons
Yep.
now
Yep.
because
Yep.
of the,
They do that.
there's,
Hunting.
shows.
down
I don't
there,
remember who
whatever.
posted that, but I saw it yesterday.
I saw
I need to see that.
Yeah.
one of the Dude Perfect videos. They were down there. One of their guys has a fear of snakes, and they basically
Helped him get over it.
Yeah, they had him in this, what looked like a coffin, and they poured non-venomous snakes on him. Oh. And yeah, it's kind of worth watching.
That'll help you.
Was it an older man?
Laney J
No,
needs
no,
some
he's
spiders
younger.
poured on him. On her.
He's a younger guy.
I don't. I don't think I can. I don't think I can handle it.
My kids, watch the Dude Perfect stuff a lot, but they're traveling around anyway. It's a pretty interesting show.
All right.
I cannot remember his name. The rattlesnake guy. He's actually been bit several times. He had a lower leg amputation as well.
Dang.
But he does that. He lets them put rattlesnakes on him where he's in that glass bathtub. And
No, thank you.
He's
No.
been bit several times.
No,
but
thank you.
yeah, I can't remember his name. Dad, are you listening? What's his name? Gracie is a 3-year-old giraffe. She is missing in Texas Hill Country. She's been missing since June the 12th. That's right.
What?
She climbed a rocky ledge and she escaped her enclosure at Cedar Hollow Ranch, which is near Leakey. Yeah, in Texas. There's a lot of people that are like, finders keepers. We
I
found this
know.
giraffe. We're
They've-
keeping her.
They've been looking for her. They actually found. Did you hear this? Yesterday, maybe it was. They found another giraffe that
Yeah.
wasn't her.
That wasn't
What?
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were like, yeah, we thought it was her, and then but she has had frostbite on her ears, so they're now rounded off.
Yeah.
So it's like, nope, it's not her. It's another giraffe.
That's right.
It's pretty
Just
crazy.
a random giraffe.
Just
What are they
giraffes out in
doing
Texas.
in Hill Country
Exactly.
in
What are they doing in
Texas?
Texas?
Fine.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
And then everybody keeps saying finders keepers. I'm like, okay, we bring a Gracie home.
If you see me crossing the Red River with the top down and a giraffe hanging out the top, you know what happened.
Wow.
Look, everybody wants to have a giraffe.
There used to be a Hochatown. Before you get to Hochatown on the right, just when I was a kid, people had this kind of animal. Wasn't a safari. Just they had lions and tigers and
Bears on mine?
I mean, really,
and giraffes
it
on
was.
mine.
I don't know if some of the older people might, and it wasn't like it was a advertised place to go. This guy just had them, and I remember us going, and they had a snow leopard or a snow fox.
Wow.
But yeah,
And now, of course, the safari has giraffes up there, so you can go see your own giraffes here locally.
That's
Yeah.
right. Well, they're offering a $5,000 reward
wow.
for information leading to
I
a
don't
safe
know,
return.
$5K or my own giraffe. I'll have to figure that one out when I find her.
I think I would keep the giraffe. I would.
Lily says she wants a baby elephant.
Okay.
That'd be cute too, but also still dangerous. You realize these are wild animals.
That's right. You can't do that with them.
That's right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything that you want to talk about? I have a question for you. Last time you were here, you were going camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was fun. We, I guess maybe I hadn't been here since then. Yeah, it was. I had a video, so I post video on that on Facebook or Instagram. I think when I post on Instagram, it posts on Facebook as well. But it was 12:15 in the morning, and the 3 ADHD boys, they're all about 11 or 12 years old, had sticks on fire, were howling like coyotes, and I just was
Been there.
I was cracking up.
That's fun.
But yeah, food turned out really good. Campfire food.
Awesome.
And the older boys were swimming at midnight on the river. We're like, just don't get bit by a snake.
Oh,
There's something primal about having your own stick on fire walking around the woods.
I mean, it was these. It's funny because I kind of got there. It's like, all right, guys, there's no ladies here this weekend, and the youngest boy just took his shirt off, and I don't think it went back on the entire weekend. And it was just fun seeing these kids.
I love it.
Some of them never been camping before, and weather turned out all right. And,
that's good. I was wondering how that went.
It was fun.
Absolutely,
it was fun.
that is.
Didn't get much sleep, but
no, you never do.
Bet not.
You stay up late talking, and then you get up early.
You don't sleep as good.
Exactly. Phone lines lit up.
Yeah, but
what do you think it is? Think it's important? Think it's a question for Dr. Lofton?
I don't know. It could be.
Let's see.
But
Let's see if it's important. I'm sure it's the most important thing we've ever heard. Oh, nope. They hung up. They were like, no, it's not quite that important, guys. Y'all go ahead. Y'all finish up what you're doing. Is it a birthday or anniversary? We'll take that. We'll take a birthday or anniversary. Got the birthday club coming up in about 40 minutes.
Yes, we do. Is there anything that you wanted to tell us about this morning?
Just
had on your mind?
The things that I'm always thinking about are I'm really trying to get into helping people think about how do we live a longer life to the fullest. And, it's things we do now. It's just like an investment account. If you put money in your investment account now, it's going to pay off 20, 30 years. And we've got to be, especially, it's 30, 40, 50-year-olds. It's the things we do now that are impacting us. But it's not too late, even if you're 60, 70. There's a point to where I see too many people who come in and, they can't function on their own very well. And so they lose their independence, and that's what I want to help people do. And there's just so many little things from helping people get good sleep. If you're not sleeping good, let me help you with that, or just trying to help people realize the need for there's so much right now in strength training and what it does for the brain and for your health. But it's not about being like a muscle person. It's really, I want you to walk in my office when you're 90 years old and still be able to take care of yourself. And so those things, but that, and then high blood pressure is just that underdiagnosed thing, because people don't, if you get a toothache, you go to the dentist, and if you get staph infection, it hurts, but high blood pressure doesn't usually cause symptoms. And so, but it is the number one leading cause of strokes and heart attacks, which lead us to, it's the number one killer in the United States, really around the world. And so those are things people need to get checked. I've got some blood pressure cuffs. We've got any salons or barbers around here that want to keep one in their office. I've got some, or keep there to let people check. I've got some wanting to get out to some of these places, just let people check while they're waiting and say, oh, my blood pressure's up, I need to get checked out. So,
that's a cool idea. You didn't think about that.
So I've got some that I want to distribute.
They used to have those at Walmart. Remember that?
Yeah. So this would just be one that we're just going to try to keep. It's the rechargeable, battery, but try to keep at the local barbers. And so if any of those out there hear me, call the office or let Jay and Laney know. We'll get y'all some.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Or if there's anywhere that has a good waiting area,
Right. So people sit there waiting
You're
on
just sitting there
their
waiting.
turn.
You just don't know. You typically don't know. People walk in like, wow, your blood pressure's really high. Like, oh, well, I feel fine.
Right.
And it could be because they're at the doctor's office and it's high. But
Mom suffered from that in her 40s, and the doctor later said that because it was unchecked, that high blood pressure, it weakened her heart.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And then, of course, that led to some of the issues she had later on in life before she passed.
If I drop somebody's blood pressure by 10 points, a top number, it reduces their heart attack and stroke risk by 13% for every 10 points. So let's say if somebody's at 160s, our goal is to get them under 130s. That 30-point drop, that's almost a 40% risk reduction, and that's over time. So the high blood pressure is like lifting weights for the heart. The heart's a muscle.
Okay.
When you're pushing heavier weight, your muscles get bigger, the heart gets bigger, but the heart is limited in how much it can grow. And so you actually can lead to heart failure over time because the muscles get thicker, so the space gets thinner where the blood exists. Right. And so there's just less room. The heart has to work harder, and at least it can lead to heart failure. Wow.
Yeah, they have everybody always talks about congestive heart failure.
Exactly.
There's also a resting heart failure.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so, there's some new terms. CHF is congestive heart failure, but now we have some new terms. There's like a heart failure with, reduced ejection fraction. Ejection fraction is the amount of blood the heart is pumping with each pump, each stroke. And, we've got some that heart failure with, there's normal ejection fraction. And so, wow. But, Yeah, so there's some different terminologies now that exist.
It's crazy what we know.
Oh, absolutely.
That that we didn't know so many years ago. So
now there's cardiac calcium scores that was nothing that we really trained on when I was younger. That now is something that can look at the calcium deposits inside the vessels, can tell you about risk.
I got a quick question for you. They offer now sorry, men, if you don't want to hear this. Whenever a woman gets a mammogram, they offer this now to where you, it's extra, but they can look at the, to see if you have any calcifications in your tissue or around your heart.
Yeah.
They can look at that now. They say that it's not, insurance doesn't pay for it because it's so new, but they do. I use Solus in Paris, and
It's like an ultrasound
they
of the
offer
heart,
that.
or?
Well, I guess it's with
For
the
extra, I
images
guess,
of the
extra charge,
mammogram.
or-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Huh.
That they can see if there are calcifications around your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's a, I don't know, 100. What do they charge? $100?
I think it's $100.
To me, it'd be worth it.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
Especially if, that was an issue, heart issues running the family,
Right.
things of that nature. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't diagnose anything. It just shows what's there.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
I think it's a good idea.
the higher that cardiac, if they're doing a cardiac calcium score, the higher that score is, the higher risk you have. And so, yeah, that's definitely worth knowing.
You doing
Yeah.
another PSA event this year?
Yeah, we're trying to. I want to do one over here.
Okay.
It's just a matter of kind of. I need to do it before basketball season, but yeah, we need to kind of talk and.
Well, I need to come over there and get my PSA.
Yeah.
Can I get that? Is that something we could get checked? Just-
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool,
That you can just walk in and say, "Hey, I want a PSA." We've got a cash price. I think it's maybe $20, $25. I mean, just,
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Somebody could just come in and say, "Hey, I want to get a PSA." Really, any of your labs, we've got cash prices. If somebody wants to get the kind of the full workup, it's right around $125 for.
That's cheap.
It's
You can get one of those
If you
every
don't
6
have
months or
insurance,
every
yeah.
year, and boom, you at least you got those base numbers to
Yeah.
go off of.
But if we can do this kind of health fair like we've done over at Sevier County, it'll be free labs and
Right on.
trying to get that going here soon.
Awesome. Well, I may just get over there and because here's the thing, guys, get your PSAs checked. Just do it. There's so many men that are affected in one way or another.
Yeah.
Cancer.
And that's the blood prostate cancer test.
Yeah. So, anyway, it's just blood test.
Yep.
You just, give
Just
some
do
blood.
it. Yeah, it's fine.
And
do
then
it.
you get those numbers, and the doctor can tell you, hey, these are high, or these are just right, or whatever. And that's a line you can look at 6 months later if you, because it runs in my family pretty heavily. Like my uncle, my dad, both, or two of my uncles, my dad, they've all had, prostate either removed or issues with it. So,
Yep.
Anyway.
And that goes, screening, colonoscopies, mammograms, pap smears, just blood work. Just you could be diabetic and not know it.
That's right.
We see it every year.
Yeah.
Doc, it's always a pleasure.
Yep.
It's already 7:45. We got to get out of here. But for those listening, maybe they want to get that PSA. Maybe I finally got it through their skull. They need that PSA checked. Or, something else they heard us talk about this morning made them want to get an appointment with you. What's that phone number to call or text?
Yep, 870-642-4000. We will do our best. This week, a short week for me, and next week with the third, we're kind of considering that holiday, but we will be over here on that Thursday and possibly Wednesday if needed. So give us a shout. We'll get you in.
Awesome. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day.
All right,
Thank
you
you.
too. Here's John Party. Got the impossible question up next. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Good morning. Dun 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 dun. That's right. It's time for the impossible question, brought to you by Nova on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow.
That's right. It's Friday. You guys are going to win you some of that truckin' good barbecue today.
Meow, meow, meow. Clear.
Let's get it. Y'all want some truckin' good barbecue? All you got to do is answer the impossible question correctly by calling in. You got to be the first one to do it.
Let's do it.
I think y'all can get this one.
Let's do it.
I don't know, though. Questions are always extra hard on Fridays. What are you blowing over here?
Headphone junk.
Okay, as long as it ain't this spider carcass, we're okay. We need to get you some new ones. You need some new ones. They still work really good, though.
They're really good. It's just got the stuff on them.
We need some. You know what'll fix that?
What?
Camphophenique. Okay, really, I was thinking, that was Grandma's solution. Everything was Campho-Phenique, but I was really actually thinking some nail polish.
I was actually flicking a booger at you, but it didn't work.
That's crazy. I'm glad it didn't land on me. I'd have left it there. Just been setting up on my cheek all day.
No, it's not a beauty mark. It's Jay's booger.
You booger flicker. All right. Y'all ready for this question? Y'all want the phone numbers? Do y'all need them? Do y'all need the phone numbers?
I guess we'll give them to them.
All right. It's 584-3388 or
584-3389 or
584-3372. You are a big brother, you booger flipper.
That's true. I am a big brother.
All right, here we go. This has been a thing in the South for a long time.
Uh-oh.
Now it's getting traction all over the U.S. It often helps wrap up a long week. What is it?
That's
if
a
y'all
good
don't
question,
get
right?
this, I'm going to be disappointed.
That's a good question, right?
And I don't know the answer.
She do not.
This has been a thing in the South for a long time. Now it's getting traction all over the U.S. It often helps us wrap up a long week. What is it?
Now, this has been a thing in other places, but the South, we know it. We still got it today. Literally today.
Okay.
Courtney P.I. I don't know what you're thinking about today, but that ain't it. Rock the South.
Okay.
No.
Y'all's answers are stranger.
Very weird answers to kick things off, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Aaron says biscuits and gravy. That is the closest answer we've had. Oh, it's the first answer. Never mind.
I mean, if anybody wants to bring us some this morning, we won't be mad.
I ain't mad at biscuits and gravy here at the station ever.
That's right.
Ooh, cold brewskis in the lake. That's a great answer. Great answer, Weary.
All
Mr.
right.
Worldwide says Jay and Laney J for president. Nah, I'm okay. I don't need a pay cut.
Yeah, I'm not giving up my salary for a
Ice
year.
bath. All right. Ice bath. All right. I like it. Great answers coming in.
Okay. So do y'all want some of that truck and go barbecue?
Yeah, let's go to the
Call
phone
in.
lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Having breakfast for dinner.
Ooh, having breakfast for dinner. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save his life?
Sweet tea intoxication.
Ooh, sweet tea. That's
It's
a great
Friday.
answer.
I'm going home getting my sweet tea.
Getting sweet tea drunk. I love
haven't
it.
drank sweet tea in a long, long time,
That's
but
funny.
I'm just
It's not
saying.
sweet tea, but that's a great answer. Good
'Kay.
morning, fam. What's the question, please? Vanessa asked.
This has been a thing in the South for a long time. Now it's getting traction all over the U.S. It often helps us wrap up a long week. What is it?
Weary your smile. I couldn't get the rest of it. Said barbecue. That's a great answer because we give Truck and Good barbecue every Friday, which is wrapping up a long week.
Excellent answer.
You know?
Yes.
Great answer,
Yes.
Weary. I'm liking your answers.
It's wear your smile awareness.
Wear your smile awareness?
Yeah, I like that. Wear your smile and be aware of it with Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Did you just take your teeth out?
I just wore my smile on my shirt.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I like that. So this has been
Moonshine. That's a great answer. That's a great answer.
Catrice.
Catrice with the great answer.
It's been a thing in the South for a long time. Now it's getting traction all over the U.S. It often helps us wrap up a long week. What is that, y'all?
Mitch Dobbs is like calling in sick to work on a Friday.
I shan't rise today.
Shelly says mint juleps. I like it. Good answer. Is it in the realm of food? Yes, Courtney P.I. It is in the realm of food. Biscuits and gravy was the closest answer. Oh, Daryl now has the closest answer with his answer on Facebook, but I'm not going to say what it is because it may give it away this morning. It may give it away. But Daryl Edwards Jr., you now have the closest answer because it's in the realm of what you're talking about right there, bro.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Were you? Were you now?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, it's not karaoke, but that's a great answer. I like that. It's not going out for a nice dinner. It's not bonfires and s'mores. That's a
But
great
those
answer.
are great.
Yeah, those are great. And they're a great way to wrap up a week. But think about the South. Think about what we often have to wrap up a work week on a Friday. Let's go to this line here. Maybe we got the answer.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Beer.
No, it's not Cole Brewski still. Laney J, can you save his life?
Catfish Fridays?
It's Fish Fridays! Yes! Who do we have on the phone?
Michael Davis.
Congratulations, Michael Davis. We got you, man. Laney J just saved your proverbial impossible question life. You were hanging on by a pinky, and she snatched you from the jaws of death. Come by the radio station and pick up your barbecue certificate.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You have a great day. Michael Davis gets the dub. Thank you, Laney J. Yes, Catfish Fridays, Nathaniel. That is correct. Fish Friday, baby.
Fish Friday has been going on for years in the South.
We've had it forever. And other places do like fish and chips, Fish Fridays, like in New England states and things of that nature. But apparently, seafood and Fish Friday weekends with seafood and or Fish Fridays are now the big hotness. That's right. A new survey shows Fish Fridays and seafood are ranking now as the most satisfying end of the week meal.
Okay.
I
All right. It's a little weird, but okay.
You don't like it?
I didn't say I didn't like it.
What's weird about it?
It's just weird that that's just now catching on.
Oh, for the rest of the country?
Yeah.
I got you.
But, y'all talk about us like we ain't nothing. And
Hush
now
puppies
here
for
you are
sure.
taking our Fish Fridays.
I know, right? Mitch says hush puppies or nah. I'm saying hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
Definitely.
Long as I got tartar sauce to drench them with, I'm good.
You're dipping your hush puppies in tartar sauce?
Absolutely.
I dip my hush puppies in barbecue sauce.
Okay. I can see that, though. I've tried that before.
So good.
It's got to be good.
So good. So tasty.
No, I like tartar sauce. It's good.
Brandon's
good.
curious if pineapple belongs on pizza.
We're not talking about that right now.
This feels like an old, tired conversation we've had 32 ways till Sunday.
It is.
Okay.
But we continue to have it. Do you put crab on your pizza? Maybe a little tartar sauce?
Do you season your crab meat?
Yeah. Because if you don't, you're not allowed here.
Yeah. We don't hang out with people that don't season their crab meat around
That's
here.
right.
Just for the record.
We sure do not.
Is that barbecue like pulled pork, or is that barbecue sauce on donuts, Lisa?
Remember, they like the barbecue sauce on the donuts. We're supposed to try it.
Yeah, we still need to try that.
We do.
I
Next
haven't.
week.
Okay.
I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you Courtney or Lisa is going to remind us next week.
Awesome sauce. I love it. All right, that's going to do it for the first hour of the show. Remember to subscribe on YouTube, like our Facebook page, like us on TikTok, as well as download the app, Southeast Oklahoma Radio. Go check us out today.
Yes, do it.
YouTube page. Got all kinds of stuff on there. We love it. TikTok. We're trying to get towards 30,000 followers. All right, we'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Good morning. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Happy Friday. Yeah. Banana pudding counts as fruit for breakfast, right?
Sure. We'll give it to you.
Walked in the back, listened to the other morning show for a second. They're playing some slow song. I'm like, I fell asleep walking to get coffee.
You what?
I fell asleep walking to get coffee. It was playing such a slow, sad song. Like, what is this junk?
That's what they be doing. Oh,
man. Oh, well. 10 minutes after 8 a.m. What? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you over there, Laney J?
I'm just having computer issues this morning.
Oh.
Too many tabs are open.
You got grandpa tabs?
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes.
Hey, we were talking earlier about this. OKC content creators are coming to Broken Bow and Hochatown to make a bunch of content about the area and share it with the world. You should be a part of that if you own a business, if you maybe you have a I don't know, an some sort of game that you can play up. Maybe you got some bumper cars. Maybe you got some zip lines. Maybe you got any kind of, there's all kinds of petting zoos up there. Boutique owners.
Yeah, there's fun
attractions of all kinds. Cabin companies should reach out. We should have so many companies on that TikTok post that they can't see them all at one time.
Oh, absolutely.
There's going to be a ton of creators coming in, so they'll be able to cover a lot of ground.
That's right.
That's right. If they're already coming here to create content, why not make your business a part of that?
I think you should.
Big shout out to Soph, Bridie, and John. All became friends with me on Snap earlier.
John,
Snap.
Weird John?
Yeah. I tell him don't abuse it. I mute people. I delete people easy. I have no problem.
Yeah, just ask his former cousin. He don't care.
What?
I seen a meme the other day that said, I'll uncousin, unsister, unbrother people right fast. Just ask my former cousin. Something like that.
Got you. Okay. Coming up next, Laney J.
Yes. Y'all ready?
Are you smarter than Jay Lindley?
Are y'all ready?
And then the birthday wheel immediately following that.
Yeah. So, who's going to play Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley today?
Go to at KKBI FM and join us in the chat during this song. We're going to get a player coming up next. Here's some Browning Snyder. It's a way to start your Friday. Who's she calling daddy on Bass Country 106? All right, if you want to play, now's the time to call in 584-3388. And what?
I was laughing at Aaron's bio.
Yeah.
Aaron's someone in the chat, you guys. Y'all miss it if you're not on the chat. We have such a good time.
Commercial breaks, song breaks, we're in the chat.
Yeah, I'm telling you. We have a good time. We got a whole area there of people together. So
exactly.
You guys should come join us sometime. But we have got Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley? Your topic today is Bruce Willis. You know a little bit about Bruce Willis? Give me a call. It's not hard.
It's pretty easy.
I'm telling you, call us.
Let's
see if you can beat Jay.
The hardest part about it all is the pressure of being live on the radio. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. You guys can do it. You can whip this.
All right, here we go. I like it.
Good morning. Do you think you're smarter than Jay Lindley?
Think so.
Okay. All right. You want to give your name or remain anonymous?
Nathaniel.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Didn't recognize that voice? We've talked to him.
I did not. I thought he was trying to throw it. Okay. All right. Jay's gone. You ready, Nathaniel?
I can try. I don't know Bruce Willis at all.
What 1988 action movie made Bruce Willis an international action star? Three, two, one. No?
I don't know.
All right, no answer. In 1999, in 1999, what thriller movie did Bruce Willis play a child psychologist? 3, 2, 1. No answer?
I don't know.
All right. In 1988, there was a disaster movie that featured Bruce Willis leading a mission to stop an asteroid. What was it?
Amsterdam, something like that.
Huh?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam?
Something like that.
All right. He said Amsterdam.
Armageddon.
All right. Bruce Willis voiced the baby Mikey in what popular comedy? He was the voice of the baby Mikey in what popular comedy? Okay, no answer on that one. And then last but not least, Bruce Willis was born in what country?
Asia.
All right, he says Asia. See if Jay can beat you. All right, some of y'all, the chat is funny. All right, you ready, Jay?
Yes, ma'am.
All
I
right.
was born ready for this
It's
one.
going to be hard for you to
I
beat
know.
this one.
Man, this is crazy because I feel actual pressure because I've talked so much smack about knowing this.
I know you love Bruce Willis. I love
Yes.
Bruce Willis, too.
Okay,
So-
all right. So I'm feeling pressured there, just for the record, guys. All right,
Okay.
here we go.
What 1988 action movie made Bruce Willis an international action star?
It's got to be Die Hard, I think.
Okay, his answer is Die Hard. In what 1999 thriller does Bruce Willis play child psychologist Malcolm Crowe?
Ooh, I see dead people. Oh no! See, I
Come
know
on!
it. Oh my goodness!
I know you know it. We've seen it. You've seen it.
Man, I cannot remember it. It's,
Okay.
It's the I See Dead People movie, though.
I mean, you have that right. You just don't know the name of it.
Ah.
In 1998, what disaster movie featured Bruce Willis leading a mission to stop an asteroid?
Armageddon, baby.
Okay. Bruce Willis voiced the baby Mikey in what popular comedy?
Look Who's Talking. One of my favorites.
All right, and I hope you know this one.
Uh-oh.
Bruce Willis was born in what country?
Is Bruce Willis Canadian?
No.
Oh, okay, then America.
No.
No? I don't know. I have no clue.
Oh, come on.
Where was he born? I said Canada. Where's he
Okay,
born?
let's go through
Okay,
this.
all right.
The 1988 action movie that made Bruce Willis an international action star. Nathaniel didn't know, and you said Die Hard. Die Hard's the correct
You
answer.
could have also said the greatest Christmas movie of all time, and that would have been the same answer.
That's right. In 1999, what thriller does Bruce Willis play a child psychologist? He didn't know. The name of the movie is Sixth Sense.
Yes. Of course it is.
So you got it wrong.
Of course it is.
The 1988 disaster movie where Bruce Willis was leading a mission to stop an asteroid, he said Amsterdam at first. Nathaniel, we love you, kiddo. We love you. And then he was like, then he's like, Armageddon there
Yeah,
at the very end. So he finally got it. But
He read it wrong off ChatGPT.
you said Armageddon. And the movie where he voiced the baby Mikey
Yeah.
was Look Who's Talking.
Oh, yeah, great movie.
So you got that right. Nathaniel did not get that right. Bruce Willis was born in what country? Nathaniel said Asia. I think that's the first country he thought of was Asia.
Gotcha.
And you didn't have. You said Canada. The answer is Germany.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not
Yeah,
know that.
I
Okay.
didn't know that
Wow.
either.
Very-
So,
learned something new today.
but you beat him 3-0.
All right. You should have probably waited for another topic, if I'm guessing right.
That's what he's like. I'm gonna try. I don't know anything about Bruce Willis, but I'm gonna try.
Thanks, Nathaniel. Have a great weekend. All right. That's too funny.
I love that. Nathaniel, you gave it a good shot.
You gave it an effort. We'll just put it that way.
That's right. We appreciate that. We love you, Nathaniel. Yeah, he was. He was born in Idar, Oberstein, West Germany.
Isn't Asia a continent?
I don't know. It's a country, too. God, I'm just playing. I'm trying to take Nathaniel's side. But he grew up in New Jersey. His father was a soldier, and he was stationed in Germany. So that's where he was born.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
but
makes
he was
sense.
an American
I like
citizen.
that. I like that.
I guess he would have been considered a German citizen as well.
Yeah.
Or maybe Asian. I don't know.
Okay.
He looks Asian. I love Bruce Willis, you guys.
He's an Asian citizen, huh? Wow.
That's right.
All right.
He
You
is.
got an E for effort. It's one below F. All right. On that note, 23 minutes after 8 a.m., we've got the birthday club happening right now. Go to the Facebook or YouTube page if you want to watch the spinny wheel spin up and see who's going to win live on the show right now.
It's really weird today. We have 2 Ashleys and 2 Braxtons.
Yeah?
Isn't that weird?
That is weird. Got you,
It
Nathaniel.
is.
Accepted all of y'all's snap there.
Y'all, listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, don't be sending no weird snaps to Jay. You will not get a snap back.
I'll show everybody and then delete you. I'll show Laney, I'll show Laura, and then I'll delete you.
Yeah.
That's how I do. So
Are we there?
I don't post it online to try to scare you or nothing. I don't care about that.
Okay, y'all ready?
Okay.
Let me spin this wheel and see how this is going to turn out. I feel like it's not going to work in my favor.
Oh, here it goes. And the winner is
Boom.
Jordan Blake. Congratulations going out to Jordan Blake, this week's winner of the Birthday and Anniversary Club compliments of Shady Oaks Restaurant.
That's right, because Shady Oaks is awesome.
Shady Oaks, Oaks. They're open right now.
This is the last Friday of June.
No way. Fish Friday at Shady Oaks?
Probably so. You want to get some fish? They got it.
Oh, man,
they
I got such good fish.
So
good. Barely battered, barely breaded. So much big, huge white catfish. It's so beautiful. Shady Oaks Restaurant.
yeah, that does sound
Be
good.
there.
Shady Oaks is awesome. They're open every day.
Nathaniel, have a great day. Thank you again for playing.
8 to 2.
We're going to, next week sometime, we'll make a great, we'll tell you. When we see you in the chat, Nathaniel, next week, we're going to have a specific topic that is good for you. How about that? That work, Laney J?
Yeah, let me write it down because I'll forget.
Yeah. Give us a couple of topics that are your favorite, Nathaniel.
All right, you guys. Well, what else? That's it. Birthday club's over. Let's go.
We're out.
Time
Peace
to
off.
go. We're done.
Peace off, and God bless you all.
That's right.
Bye.
Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Ew.
Yes, the great weekend song from our good friends, the Stony LaRue, with the Oklahoma Breakdown.
That's right.
On Bass Country 106 with Jay and Laney J Live. Coming up next, we got Laney J's Mashup of the News. That's right. It's time for Laney J's Mashup of the News.
Yes,
Mama,
it is.
Mama did not say knock Jay out, just for the record.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
LL
okay.
Cool J did not say that.
Mama said knock you out. All right, you guys. In other news, LL Cool J will be joining the show on Monday.
Sweet.
Bailey Zimmerman has had criminal charges dropped after allegedly causing that $16K in damage to a room at the Sandia Resort and Casino.
All right.
Yes.
They dropped the charges?
Yeah, he apologized. He apologized and he paid for what he
That
owed.
usually
Yeah.
does the trick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he needed to.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I was telling you guys yesterday about his apology. It was kind of, he said that he was irresponsible
Yeah.
and he regretted it deeply, but
Yep.
that he takes full accountability for what he did.
Okay.
All right, NYPD officers are skeptical of Taylor Swift's wedding rumors at Madison Square Garden.
Really? They don't think it's really going to happen there, I heard.
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
Ed Kelsey says he's super excited for Travis Kelsey to marry Taylor Swift.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, how excited are you? Just like Kylie.
Ed didn't have much to say. She's the girl next door,
Yeah.
period.
There you go.
He sounded serious, too. I mean,
He wasn't talking about Kylie Jenner, was he?
I hope not. She's not just the girl next door.
Or is that his brother? Is it Josh? Who's his brother?
Jason.
Jason. Is his brother Jason's wife, Kylie? Is that her name?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Kylie.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think it's going to be awesome
Yeah.
that they're going to, get married.
Absolutely.
Donkey, a spinoff from the beloved Shrek franchise, is set to hit theaters on June 30th.
What?
Eddie Murphy returns to voice the fan favorite character in the origin story, exploring how a donkey became Donkey.
Don't blame that on the sulfur.
Hey, I think that's going to be cool. Dolly Parton makes a surprise appearance at a new Tennessean travel stop. All right.
She's a national treasure.
I love her.
Dolly Parton,
She
everybody.
can throw jabs at that beaver all day long.
All day long.
I ever go to Tennessee, I'm going there.
She's going straight head to head against Boosies.
I ain't mad at her. Yeah, she's got bigger boosies than Bucky anyway. So, Hardy says that two of his fans once gifted him an arrowhead they found. He said that he collects them, and they're super fans, and the first time he met both of them, they gave him arrowheads in little cases. I think that's sweet. They paid enough attention, big enough fans, that they went and found him arrowheads.
But were they actually arrowheads?
They were. One of them cracked under the pressure. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's it for your morning mashup of the news.
Thank you, Laney J. We appreciate it. Did you hear about this old man suing Waffle House?
No.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, an 84-year-old Florida man is suing Waffle House after claiming an advertisement for a strawberry shortcake waffle distracted him, causing him to trip and fall over a curb that's caused permanent damage.
Dang.
Yeah. So my question is an advertisement in the window of a tasty waffle a real reason to sue? The attorney claims it was Waffle House's fault because they put such a distracting advertisement in the window. It took his eye off of where he was walking. He tripped over a curb and right on his face, apparently. And he's 85 years old or 84 years old, so he's not a spring chicken.
That's right. That's right.
What do you think about that? Because at the end of the day, it's an advertisement on the window, so they're always there.
They're always there. He was probably just distracted on his own thing. I mean, he was like, you should have been paying attention to where you were going, and I often do that too. But I mean,
that to me, that's kind of the equivalent of walking down the street on my phone and running into a pole and trying to sue the city for putting that pole there.
You're right.
Does that? I mean,
yeah. No. You're right, because that's. I mean, you need to be paying attention when you're walking. And if you don't, you don't. But it's your fault. It's not their fault.
Right. Again, maybe I don't know. It's maybe if it was a slippery floor that had just been mopped and there was no sign letting you know, then that's established. There's some neglect there, negligence by the way of the business. But a window cling is now negligence.
Yeah, no.
It's
not.
We have a Boomer Sooner sign in the window.
They'll be blaming us for running into the pole out
Somebody's
there.
like, I'm a Sooner, and I ran into the pole because I was looking at that Toby Rowland signed, autographed Boomer Sooner sign.
Yeah, that's...
And then they'll be suing the city and the radio station.
I know. It's not going to happen. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, Florida-Georgia line reunited last night on the CMA music whatever thingy. That was a listener
Was
just told
it just for show or something? This is something we don't care about. Right?
Right.
I mean, because FGL, they split up, talk bad about each other, and now they're back together. They're like a couple of chicks in the 7th grade.
Well, did one of them quit drinking or something? Is that
That
why?
was Rascal Flats. My bad. Rascal Flats. One of them had to quit drinking. I love Rascal Flats, so y'all don't get it twisted.
She does. And have you seen this woman that went viral for dumping out a garbage can onto the sidewalk so she could go take home that limited edition Knicks trash can in New York City? Have you seen this?
No. But I have another trash can story for you. Go ahead.
She ended up being fined, and apparently she's lost her job now. She was part of the HR department or something.
Okay, she
at a big business.
She wanted to take a Knicks trash can home,
which was they were painted like the Knicks colors for the city did for the final.
Oh, so it didn't belong to her at all.
No, it was a city's trash can on the sidewalk, and she dumped out all the trash so she could then carry the trash can home to her house.
Why couldn't you just go paint your own? It might have looked like the Ticks instead of the Knicks, but still. Come on, are you serious? Why are you stealing the city's trash can?
I'm sorry. I saw there's a bunch of funny comments on these videos of her stealing the can. One of the best ones was that was an HR nightmare that became an HR dream. They were like, finally, a reason to get rid of her.
That's exactly. I mean, come on. Really?
Yeah. Stole the city's trash can. Right there. People videoing her. She didn't care.
Vicky, I'm coming for one of your trash cans.
I talked about that when they first put them out. Remember those old-timey looking ones out there?
Yeah, those are cool, too.
Those are
somebody's
super
going to take
cool.
those. Yeah.
Yeah. I was afraid of it.
Well, I seen a video yesterday of a woman who was super mad because she was going to sue her neighbor because her neighbor put concrete in their trash can, and she hit it, and it did damage to her car. She had been hitting their trash can for months.
Right. And so they put concrete in there so it would move.
They put concrete in it so it wouldn't move.
Crashed her.
And it hurt her car. I'm like, that's your fault.
You ran into it.
You've been hitting their trash can for months. You should be a better driver. So
They taught her
that's
a
your
lesson.
fault. I hope the judge throw that out.
That's like putting a unnamed item into like a sandwich and putting it in the fridge at the office. A used.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
A used unnamed item.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video?
No.
Dude
And then somebody stole the sandwich?
started eating the sandwich, his video, and eating it. And
That's
pulls
what you
out this.
get. That's what you get. You steal somebody's drinks and there's X-Lax in there. It's your fault.
Listen, Linda.
It is. You shouldn't take people's stuff.
I think there's a charge for that, isn't there?
Probably.
Putting a something like that into a communal style refrigerator.
It had my name on it, sucker. If I had a spare missile.
I needed a diuretic later that day.
I mean,
If I had a
that
spare
is
missile.
not, I mean, leave people's stuff alone and that won't happen. See, that's the problem today. Y'all can't leave people's stuff alone.
All right, so along the line, this woman wanted a keepsake. Okay, I'm not defending her at all. I'm just saying that's what she wanted, was a keepsake. What is something you've kept that nobody else would understand, really?
A hotel room key.
Okay, well, we've got
When it was an old school.
an actual room key.
The key.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, now those cards,
Yeah, ain't nobody keeping those.
Laura and I keep ours,
Do you?
and we staple them to the hallway in going into the laundry room.
I can see that. You guys travel a
It's
lot.
become decorations, so we've got a map of the world that has, it's like this scratch off map, and everywhere you go, you can scratch off the area to
I like
represent
that.
you've been there.
So you put your keys
And
up
we
there.
put our keys around,
Around
she's
it.
been stapling them up there. Yeah.
Now that's a cool idea.
Yeah. Corny keeps them in a scrapbook.
Okay, warm glass of milk.
Warm glass. What's up? Hey, I like it. He got his name back, by the way. That was how I knew him originally.
I know. I was trying to go off, and Jay just shut me down. It's fine. I was probably going to start naming names and hurting people's feelings anyway. I think it's cool that you keep those cards. But, yeah, I have an old school key. I think sometimes a lot of people keep concert tickets, but now, they're usually all digital.
True.
Some people keep their wristbands when they go to an event.
I've got a bunch of wristbands like that. Yeah.
So, I mean,
True.
it's just things, like you said, that not a whole lot of other people are going to keep. It's kind of unique.
What is the official food for summer for you? We're going to settle the argument officially. The official food of summer coming up next. Here's Rascal Flatts by request. Can I, baby? There's some Waylon Jennings for you. Ain't living long like this. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J. What a Friday it's been.
Good morning.
Heck yeah. If you miss out, if you don't join us on the chat, you miss what's going on behind the scenes during the music. And we've been talking about these OKC content creators coming to Broken Bow and Hochatown. Should be a ton of them actually working their way down here, taking a bunch of footage, doing some content creation and stuff, kind of promoting the area. I think that's a cool deal.
I do too.
It's on TikTok, so if your business isn't on TikTok, you may have an issue there, but it may be on other platforms. I'd have to look around for it. But big shout out to those OKC creators, as they'll be highlighting stuff in our area, and that's cool.
I hope that they have a wonderful time while they're here.
Absolutely. I hope all of the businesses are very welcoming and everything.
Me too. Me too.
Which I think they are. I think they will be.
Oh, yeah. I hope that they just have a great time. You guys be nice to them.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Be mean to the out-of-towners.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Don't do it. I have something I want to share with you guys.
Sure.
Oh, we got something going?
No, sure.
Oh, no. There is a lady in Valiant, and I think these are her grandkids, right? But they're mowing for donations, but it's really just they want to help people because she wants to show these 3 kids, it's 2 boys and a girl, she wants to show them what hard work is about and blessing other people.
Awesome.
And she says, we are not professionals. We don't want to take a work away from anybody. If you have a lawn service, keep them. We just want to help where the help is needed. And I just think that that's awesome that she's putting herself out there. But she wants these 3 kids, and they're young, to teach them the meaning of hard work and blessing other people.
That's awesome.
I think that's wonderful. So if you know someone who needs their lawn mowed, maybe they can't afford it or they need help, this is the perfect thing to do. I love that.
I love that.
Me too. It's awesome.
Very
Also,
cool.
one other thing, you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
It is on our website, okay? There is a link on our website for this.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure that you guys don't miss this, okay? But they are really encouraging everyone who receives storm or flood damage on the 22nd and 23rd to fill out a report. And if you need help with that, they're going to be helping citizens on Tuesday, June 30th. That's this coming Tuesday. Fill out the forms at the Idabel Fire Department and the Idabel Nutrition Center. They'll be available from 9 to 4 if anyone needs help to get the forms filled out and filed. It's not a guarantee that the county will receive assistance, but it will allow the state to see the extent of the damages from all that rain we had the other day. So this is very important. And like I said, it is on our website. There is a link that'll take you directly to the forms, so you can just fill them out right there on the website and send them in. That's all you got to do.
I love it.
If you need to do that, if you need help with it, go by the fire department or the nutrition center in Idabel on Tuesday until 4. They'll help you with that. If you have any questions, you can also call the McCurtain County Emergency Management Office. They'll help you as well if you need some guidance for that or information questions, whatever.
Awesome.
So, yeah, you guys just remember that. If you've had damage, please turn it in.
There you go. I
Yes.
love it. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Laney J.
Thank you.
We're going to be wrapping up the show now. Laney J has Swap Shop coming up in a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. But it is 8:55 on a Friday, and you know what that means?
Yes.
That means it's time for our TikTok Musician Spotlight.
Yes.
We've got Gatlin Johnson, who we've had music of his before here.
Yes, he's been on the show.
He has been on the show, and matter of fact, he is a local as well.
He is. He's a super nice guy, too.
Absolutely. So here it is, without further ado, today's local/TikTok musician spotlight. It's Gatlin Johnson, Wish I Could Hate You, on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J Live. Peace off, and God bless you all. Bye.
Bye.